Hi, welcome to Quizzes for You. Are you feeling sharp today? I do hope so, because here is 100 questions to test you. Here we go. Cappuccino takes its name from the Capuchin what? Buildings, monkeys or friars? And it's from the Capuchin friars. Torte means cake in what language? German, Spanish or French? And it's from German. A colour's vividness or dullness is described by which of these art terms? Pigment, spectrum or chroma? And the correct answer there, chroma. Amphipods are which type of animals? Are they reptiles, marsupials or crustaceans? They are crustaceans. Andrew Lloyd Webber created a London West End show about what type of animal? Birds, cats or lions? And the show was cats. Born grey, what colour do Amazon River dolphins slowly turn as they age? Green, pink or black? And they turn pink. Copacabana Beach is located in which city in Brazil? Rio de Janeiro, Brasilia or Sao Paulo? And it's in Rio de Janeiro. How many bones are there in the wrist? 8, 9 or 10? And there are 8. How many miles are between Key West and Cuba? 266, 94 or 27? And there are 94. How many pixels did the first digital camera have? 1 megapixel, 0.01 megapixels or 4 megapixels? And it had a tiny 0.01 megapixels. In ancient Rome, who allied with Octavian and Lepidus to form the second triumvirate? Was it Mark Antony, Brutus or Cassius? And it was Mark Antony. In medical terms, what does SS mean? 1/10, full amount or 1/2? And it means 1/2. In the Bible, what is the name of the tower people built to try to get to heaven? Is it the Tower of Jerusalem, Babel or Moses? And it's the Tower of Babel. In the racing world, what is the term for a mare who consistently produces high quality foals? Black hen, red hen or blue hen? The answer is blue hen. In what year did Soviet troops defeat the German army at Stalingrad? 1914, 39 or 43? It was in 1943. Libya is located in which part of Africa? The north, west or south? And it's in the north. Morton's neuroma is a condition relating to which body part? Your neck, toe or knee? And the correct answer, toe. Muscle atrophy would mean the muscle is doing what? Shrinking, growing or getting stronger? And it would mean that it's shrinking. Phobos and Deimos are the two natural satellites of which planet? Venus, Saturn or Mars? And there's an extra bonus point if you know who Phobos and Deimos were. And the correct answer here is Mars. Polka music and dance originated in which modern day country? Turkey, Iran or Czech Republic? and it originated in the Bohemian region of what is now the Czech Republic. Principles of Mechanics was published in 1899. Who wrote it? Richard Preston, Heinrich R. Hertz, or Julian Huxley? And it was Heinrich R. Hertz. Sapphires can be many colours, except which of these? Green, red or yellow? And I'll give you an extra bonus point if you can explain why they can't be this colour. The correct answer is red. Sloths are surprisingly skilled at which of these? Jumping, running or swimming? And they are excellent at swimming. The beagle is considered as what type of dog? A terrier, hound or sporting dog? And it is a hound. A cabbage tree is endemic to which country? New Zealand, Argentina or Japan? And they are from New Zealand. The fangtooth is also known by what name? Witch fish, ogre fish or ghost fish? And it is the ogre fish. The line that separates day and night on a planetary body is called the what? Dusk, terminator or meridian? It is the terminator. The musical South Pacific is set during what war? The Vietnam War, World War I or World War II? And the answer is World War II. Veronique sauce is a French cream sauce made with which fruit? Apples, white grapes or oranges? And the answer, white grapes. What colour is the Arctic fox in winter? Is it white, brown or grey? And it is white. What country was the birthplace of Pope John Paul II? Poland, Italy or Argentina? And he was from Poland. What did the colonists do with the tea at the famous 1773 Boston Tea Party? Did they burn it, drink it or dump it in the harbour? And they dumped it in the harbour. What do insects take in oxygen through? Gills, spiracles or their mouth? And the correct answer, spiracles. What do we call the dependable winds that rush towards the equator from the north and south? Are they easterlies, trade winds or doldrums? And they are the trade winds. What do you count on a tree to tell how old it is? Branches, leaves or rings? And the answer, rings. What does a star burn when it runs out of hydrogen? Carbon, helium or nothing? And for a short period, it burns helium. What does the astronomical term nebula mean in Latin? Explosion, ocean or mist? And it means mist. What does the term arboreal mean? Does it mean living in water, trees or caves? And it means living in trees. What edible fish comes in the varieties yellowtail and albacore? Sardine, salmon or tuna? And they are varieties of tuna. What herbal plant is used as a ceremonial beverage in South Pacific cultures? Ginger, peppermint or kava? And the correct answer there, kava. What infamous leader of Cambodia died in 1998? Khmer Rouge, Hun Sen or Pol Pot? And the answer, Pol Pot. What is a keloid? Is it a fat cell, a thick raised scar or an ingrown hair? And it is a thick raised scar. What is a mixture of 3 parts oil to 1 part vinegar used as a salad dressing called? Is it aioli, vinaigrette or mayonnaise? And it is vinaigrette. What is another term for the white of an egg? Is it albumin, albumin or albrovin? And the answer, albumin. What is the approximate age of the planet Earth? Is it 4.54, 7.14 or 9.64 billion years? And the answer, 4.54. What is the chemical name for common rust? Is it aluminium oxide, lead oxide or iron oxide? And it is iron oxide. What is the diffusion of water through a cell membrane called? Osmosis, transmosis or osmosis? And it is osmosis. What is the fold of tissue that surrounds a mollusk's soft body? Is it the mantle, thorax or gloop? And it is the mantle. What is the inflatable sac on some birds' necks called? Is it the hem pouch, gula pouch or prat pouch? And the correct answer, gula pouch. What is the most common tree in the Amazon rainforest jungle? Is it the rubber tree, acai palm or redwood trees? And it is the acai palm. What is the pencil lead usually made of? Is it from graphite, boron or lead? And the answer is graphite. What is the scientific name for growing fruit? Pomology, apiary or sericulture? And the correct answer, pomology. What is the sprouting of a new plant structure called? Is it shooting, germination or leafing? And it is germination. What is the tool that jewelers use to look at diamonds called? Is it a ringer, step or loop? And it is a loop. What is the total kinetic energy of moving particles of matter called? Is it the temperature, thermal energy or air pressure? And the answer, thermal energy. What name is given to 23.5 degrees north latitude? Is it the Tropic of Cancer, the International Dateline or the Prime Meridian? And it is the Tropic of Cancer. What name is given to a typical holiday rental guest house in France? Is it pension, gîte or école? And it is a gîte. What nationality was the screen painter Edvard Munch? Was he Norwegian, Dutch or German? And he was Norwegian. What organisation was founded in 1920 as the result of the Paris Peace Conference that ended the First World War? Was it the League of Nations, the Commonwealth of Nations or the United Nations? And the answer is the League of Nations. What part of an egg contains all the cholesterol? The yolk, white or both the yolk and white? And the answer is the yolk. What is the river that flows over the Victoria Falls? Is it the Zambezi, Congo or Nile? it is the Zambezi. What snack food is also known as chicharrones? Is it potato chips, roasted peanuts or pork rinds? And it is pork rinds. What term is used for a baby hare? Kit, pup or leveret? And it is a leveret. What term refers to military submarines operated by Germany in the First World War? L-boat, U-boat or G-wagon? And the answer there is the U-boat. What type of buildings did Andrew Carnegie donate money to build in the 19th century? Factories, libraries or homes? And it was for thousands of libraries. What type of specialist would you seek to treat a disease of the kidneys? A nephrologist, cardiologist or hepatologist? And the correct answer, nephrologist. What vegetable is used to make sauerkraut? Is it cabbage, lettuce or turnip? And the answer, cabbage. What was Jacques Cousteau's boat called? Was it the Neptune, Calypso or Nautilus? And the answer, the Calypso. What was the capital of India before New Delhi? Was it Calcutta, Bombay or Old Delhi? And it was Calcutta. What was the code of conduct for samurai warriors called? Bushido, Sumimasen or Hai? And the answer, Bushido. What word means singing without having instrumental or musical accompaniment? Copenna, capella or castella? And the answer is capella. Where do binturongs live? South America, Southeast Asia or North Africa? And the answer, Southeast Asia. Where is Gatwick Airport? Is it in Canada, Australia or the UK? And it's one of the airports that serves London in the UK. Where is the saphenous vein located? Is it in the arm, neck or leg? And it's in the leg. Where was the first Starbucks coffee shop opened? Las Vegas, Seattle or Dallas? And the answer, Seattle. Which continent does not have a desert? North America, Australia or none? And the answer is a double negative, there's a desert on every continent. Which cooked vegetable is referred to as gohan in Japan? Broccoli, cabbage or rice? And it is rice. Which country did the samba, a festival dance, originate in? Was it in Ireland, Brazil or Mexico? And I think you can guess from that picture it wasn't Ireland, the answer is Brazil. Which currency is used in Thailand? The baht, dong or ringgit? And the answer is the baht. Which European capital was formerly called Christiania? Prague, Berlin or Oslo? And the correct answer, Oslo. Which form of communications technology was invented in 1876? Shortwave radio, telegraph or telephone? And the answer is the telephone. Which Greek philosopher was a tutor to Alexander the Great? Socrates, Hippocrates or Aristotle? And the correct answer, Aristotle. Which is a unit of length used to measure the large distances in astronomy? A Galilean, parsec or mole? And the correct answer, parsec. Which is the nearest star to our Sun? Is it Rigel, Proxima Centaurea or Vega? And this is Proxima Centaurea. Which Northern European capital city was completely burned to the ground in 1713 and again in 1808? London, Helsinki or Copenhagen? And the answer, Helsinki. Which of the following is a dwarf planet? Mercury, Ganymede or Pluto? And the answer, Pluto. Which of the following planets is known as the morning star? Venus, Saturn or Mars? And the answer is Venus. Which of the following vitamins are fat soluble? A, B or C? And the answer is A. Which of these is not the name of a kind of cheese? Moister, Gruyere or Limburger? And the answer, Moister. Which of these rices is used to make risotto? Basmati, long grain or arborio? And the correct answer, arborio. Which of these words describes a habitable attic room that is typically under a pitched roof? Garret, undercroft or crypt? And it is a garret. Which one of the following countries does not speak a Slavic language as their official language? Slovakia, Romania or Poland? And the answer there, Romania. Which part of a rat never stops growing? Its teeth, toes or tail? And the answer is teeth. Which special scissors cut a zigzagged edge on paper? Pinking shears, tin snips or zebra snips? And they are pinking shears. Who composed the opera Messiah? Beethoven, Handel or Strauss? And it was Handel. Who invented the X-ray? Was it Thomas Edison, Marie Curie or William Röntgen? And it was William Röntgen. Who was the chief UN weapons inspector just prior to the Iraq War in 2003? Was it Tony Blair, Al Gore or Hans Blix? And it was Hans Blix. Who were the members of the Triple Entente that was formed in 1907? Was it Britain, the United States and France, Britain, France and Russia, or Germany, Britain and Italy? And it was Britain, France and Russia. Whose first law of planetary motion says that every planet's orbit is an ellipse? Galileo's, Einstein's or Kepler's? And the answer, Kepler's. Yeast belongs to which kingdom? Plant, bacteria or fungus? And it is fungus. Okay, how was that? Let me know your score in the comments down below. And have you checked out my new Facebook group page yet? If not, go check it out. It's called Quizamp. Just search Quizamp on Facebook, or there's a link in the description down below for you. I'll put the answers to the bonus questions from this quiz over there, plus some other interesting facts. There's also going to be some puzzles, quizzes, and as it grows, I'll be adding more stuff. But it's quite new at the moment, so please go check it out. I'd love to see you over there, and thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you soon.